What is up, guys, and welcome to day 2 of the Australian Grand Prix. Officially, it's the Friday. We've got practice on today, practice 1 and 2. Qualifying is on tomorrow, and that might be part of the video as well, depending on how much content I end up filming today. So, yeah, set to be an exciting day. If you missed my last video, go check it out. It was the Thursday. I met about 20 F1 drivers. It was quite ridiculous, and it was just an awesome first experience to a Grand Prix. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. But today we're off to the Grand Prix again for Friday practice. Oh my freaking god, it is so busy today. There's school kids everywhere. Probably adds to like how many people are here. We had to wait for like 5 or 6 trains to get on as well. But yeah, Friday, it's freaking packed.
What I was saying about Haas is that Johnson Racing Team Penske looking for their first win. Could it be today? A rolling start. We don't do this too often. There it is. Feel the thunder of this 26 car field as the green flag waves here at Albert Park in the 2 shot. So safety cars being deployed here. Surprising. Look at the damage to the back of that car. The design to do that now with the fuel cell.
I wasn't dead before, I was now. Well, I am now.
Out at the moment. You can see it up on the big screens, but we'll give you some of the times as well. Sebastian Vettel, 1:20. Oh, and it went to the pit. Gone into the wall.
Nico, can I grab a photo, please?
Quick photo?
Yeah.
It's a quick photo.
Thank you.
What the hell that ever started?
Alrighty, good looking hat.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's not me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What is up, guys, and welcome to day number 3. This is the Saturday. I'm just going to quickly recap on what happened yesterday because I just didn't get a chance to last night because we just got back home in the hotel just so late. I was just absolutely knackered by then, but it was my first time experiencing the F1 cars. We had FP1 and FP2. Mercedes were dominant, and more in particular Lewis Hamilton. You know, I didn't see any of the coverage or anything like that, so I don't know I don't have a true justification on, like, you know, what everyone was kind of doing, what their plans and their programs were, but from the outside, it looked like Lewis Hamilton had an easy time of things, but I had conflicting views on Twitter. Some people were saying that lots of mind games were going on out there. Other people just said Mercedes it's just a continuation from last year. So today's going to be an interesting day. Practice 3, and then of course qualifying, where everyone is going to be going for the maximum. The mind games are going to be over, and we're going to see a true test of what the Formula 1 grid looks like in terms of pace for this year. So very exciting day. I felt like yesterday the drivers were so hard to get a hold of. Just because they were so much busier today. They had the on-track action that they had to do, they had debriefs, then just everything was just ramped up because the weekend is getting a little bit more serious now, and I think maybe even today it might be harder, but hopefully tomorrow for the race, because the drivers aren't really doing anything tomorrow, might be a good chance for us as fans to maybe get better access to those guys. So yeah, another exciting day. The weather itself doesn't look too good. If you look out there, it's set to be cloudy, and there's going to be a few showers, a few stints of showers throughout the day, but they're only going to be light, so we'll see how that goes. I think the closest one to qualifying is like a 3 p.m. kind of shower, so maybe a little bit before, so the track might be a little bit green, might be a little bit greasy, so it could be a little bit challenging for the drivers. So we'll see how that goes, but as ever, I'm starting to run late now, so let's head to the track. Carlos, can we get a photo, please? Thank you. Can I grab one too? Damn it.
Right, Lewis, you're up. Caress the ball. Feel the energy, get behind them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's pretty close though. Do you want another go? No, not quite. He's determined, isn't he? He's not giving up. Oh! So, not to worry about that. Right, that was a fun little experiment. I think what we're going to do is let Daniel head off and we'll get some questions into the Mercedes boys. So, Daniel, best of luck. Get stuck in.
Good luck. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the support. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh no, this is moving images, by the way. As you can see, it's a very fluid and dynamic session we're doing here, as in when people become available. Yeah, you don't want to...
You're going to try the Aussie rules, Ross?
Yeah, how are you? You're good at catching fish, fly fishing, so that must be pretty easy getting a ball in the hole.
Yeah, I used to be good at fishing. I've taken a different direction now.
Lewis, now, Ross is in an influential position in Formula One now. He's helping guide the future of the sport. So what question would you ask him? What would be the thing that you would want to have him influence over the coming years?
That's a good question. I don't know. I've not asked for anything yet. But I'm definitely trying to make up a bucket list.
I've just had 3 years of watching a race on the TV, so I've seen it from both sides. But what I already get from the drivers, Lewis and other guys, is they want to have cars so they can drive hard the whole race. They don't want to be managing things all the time. So that's what we've got to work together. We need to see the drivers getting stressed, getting fatigued, right on the edge of their performance.
I'm a big fan of close racing. You know, I think the main thing we can see wheel-to-wheel action, very close racing. You know, drivers racing hard against each other, cars that you can follow other cars closely, and that makes some really cool situations for the fans and for the drivers, and then everyone is happy. But I also agree with the noise. I never forget the first time I went to the Formula One track and I heard the V10 engine sound, and it's something you just never forget.
The new thorn. So you jump in, turn around, we'll get a picture of you out there with the crowd. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll say goodbye to Valtteri and Lewis. Ross, if I can just keep you for one moment, if I may.
Practice 3 is over, and for the first time this weekend, Ferrari are actually quickest. So pretty interesting to see, you know, which car is going to be the quickest heading into qualifying. Unfortunately, Red Bull didn't get a lap in on the ultra soft tyres. Daniel was like over a second away on the super softs, and Verstappen didn't even get a timed run in for the entire session. So heading into qualifying, I have no idea whether, you know, Red Bull is going to be decent or not. Given that Ricciardo was so far away on the super softs, I don't know. I'm not feeling too optimistic, to be honest.
Get into the Rosa 2, 50 k's an hour up the line. Here's the green flag, and we're underway in race number 3. Nice jump by the Red Bull racer, but it's covered. It's covered by Fabian Coulthard. Look at Robert. Rolex Australia Grand Prix winner. Yeah, but just go back to the runners and riders. The rear wing took most of the deformation there. Daniel's time
and the whole of the circuit part just breaks.
All weekend, understeer of the Red Bull has got the better even of Daniel Ricciardo. Breakaways, we've seen, look at that, he comes into the corner, hops along, the back's gone. He's trying to let it roll out, if you notice it. He should be starting inside the top 10.
Just finished. Lewis has got pole, Vettel second, I think Bottas in third. I can't believe what happened to Daniel Ricciardo. This could be a tough year. Putting all my differences aside with Daniel Ricciardo, it's going to be an exciting year with Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton duking it out, potentially for the World Championship. Bottas looking like he's going to take some time to get used to the Mercedes, so it's going to take a while for him to yeah, be up to their kind of level. But yeah, excited for the race tomorrow. Overtaking is going to be hard. It's going to be a one-stop, so for Daniel Ricciardo, it's probably going to take, I don't know, a mega undercut or something, because overtaking is going to be very hard tomorrow. If he gets a podium, then that'd be an absolute miracle. But yeah, hopefully the race is good tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully overtaking is really good too. Now we're on our way over to the paddock. We waited about 20-30 minutes for the crowds to die down, so we're gonna hopefully spot some drivers. I'm gonna get my Ferrari wheel signed, and I know people are gonna ask in the comments, why am I wearing a Mercedes top snapback? Well, that's because I like the hat. And I drive for Mercedes in career mode, so I think I might have some video purposes for that later. I don't support Lewis Hamilton properly, it's just I like the hat and career mode. Well, I'm very happy despite what happened to Ricciardo today. Looking past the bigger picture, I think F1 is going to be quite exciting this year with the battle between Mercedes and Ferrari, but the bigger reason why I'm happy is I've got Lewis to sign that, but more importantly I got Kimi Raikkonen to sign my Ferrari wheel. Given how difficult it is to get a hold of Kimi, it felt like a really big achievement, so very happy with that. We're going home a little earlier today because we've pretty much got everything we wanted today, and I think we might chill out and have an early night because tomorrow we're going to be staying in quite late to the Grand Prix being our last day. So off to the hotel, chill night in, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So much to my mistake, I forgot that I have this vlog going for 2 days now, so I think I should end it off here and make Sunday a separate one. So I'm going to round off this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. The last 2 days, so just the whole weekend in general, has just been absolutely mental. So thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow will be a separate vlog. Sunday, race day, drivers parade, the race obviously, and then unfortunately we're going to be leaving. It sucks. Like, this weekend has just been incredible and it's just exceeded my expectations in so many ways. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the coverage, the content. Again, thank you so much to all the people who come up to me and say hello and all that. It really does make my day to see like how happy it makes you guys to see me. Like, I get similar reactions to people meeting me as to what fans do meeting F1 drivers, and that is just boggles my mind. But it's been a very good day. Very good to see that F1 is going to be close at the top of the order with Mercedes v Ferrari. Bottas has still got some learning and some catching up to do, but he'll make those gains over the course of the season. For me personally, it was really good. I got my hat signed by Lewis Hamilton. Like I said, I'll be using this bad boy for maybe some career mode videos or whatever. I just really like the hat, so that's why I got it. I also got the wheel signed by Kimi Raikkonen, and I can't believe that I actually got his signature in the end. I've been chasing him all weekend just trying to get that, but you know, here or there, you know, I'd be going into the paddock, he'd be going out, or I'd see him at a glance and I didn't have my pen ready, or yeah, he'd just be so quick that I just wouldn't be able to catch up to him. So to finally actually get Kimi to stop and sign it, I was like, yes, finally. Like, it just feels like such an achievement. Lucy, she also got her phone signed by Lewis Hamilton. We'll have a look at it here. He also actually took out the time to write the number 44 on it as well and said thanks for your support. So Lucy was over the moon about that. Obviously he's recognized us over the amount of times that we've approached Lewis Hamilton, so we're very, very lucky. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to you guys and also to the guys at Codemasters for providing the access that I myself never dreamed of being able to achieve. So thank you so much to Paul Gill and Codemasters for getting me the access that you guys have seen over the course of these vlogs. Without it, it definitely wouldn't have been, you know, as good of a vlog as what it is, or I wouldn't have met as many drivers as what I did. So thankful. I'll never forget this weekend, the Australian Grand Prix, my first Grand Prix weekend, and it's just been absolutely incredible. I think I've met every single driver, so words can't describe how lucky I am. But I'm gonna leave this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and just thank you so much to all the people who came up to me, said hello, got a photo with me, got a handshake, whatever, over the course of the Grand Prix. It really has made my day every time that someone comes up, and just seeing the reactions, it's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna leave this here, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more F1 game videos, and to see the final vlog for tomorrow. The Australian Grand Prix, the race gets underway tomorrow, and I can't wait. Until then, I'll see you next time.